Good morning, dear children. In this module, we'll discuss about the forms of market and the price determinations. So far, we have discussed in all of the modules about the different features of the various forms of market. Here, today, we are going to discuss the determination of the prices under various forms of market. What is this? We know that the different market forms are there, and let me explain once again: the perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition, and the oligopoly. These are the various types of market, and here the first market is perfect competition, and we will discuss about its price determination and simple applications. Children, I have explained at first about the market, isn't it? What is a market and what about its definitions? And I told you the transactions also takes place between the consumers as well as the producers. So here the consumers, they involved in demanding the product, and the suppliers involved in supplying the product according to the consumers' demand. So here the demand and the supply exactly, yes, determines the prices in the market. That means if more and more are demanded in the market, the suppliers will supply their products. But you have to understand that is, the demand arises from the consumers and at the, yes, very low prices. These consumers are willing to demand more and more products at the reduced or at the lower prices. But whereas, what about the nature of the suppliers? What about the nature of the suppliers? They are willing to supply their products at a high prices. Here we can see both the natures are contradictory one. Here the price and the demand is negatively related or inversely related, whereas the price and the supply is positively related. So here actually in this market, how the prices are determined? That is, I told you the two market forces. At first I have explained about the two market forces, that is demand and the supply, and this what interactions of the demand and the supply actually actually determines the prices in this market. And how the market equilibrium is attained? Whatever may be the market, we have to attain the equilibrium. Then only we can see that market in a stabilized manner. Otherwise, the market won't be in a stable manner. That we have to, yes, this demand and the supply actually that determines the prices in the market. The market equilibrium connecting the demand and the supply and describing how consumers and producers interact in the market. This is the manner how it is determined in the perfect competitive market. According to the increase or decreases in the demand and the supply, the equilibrium prices will get determined in this perfect competitive market. Here we can see that perfect competition is a market structure where each firm is a price taker and the price is determined by the market forces of demand and supply. So here no other specific authorities to determine the prices, and it is freely determined by the market forces, which is known as demand and the supply. And the equilibrium is determined when market demand is equal to market supply. So here, how that equilibrium position is determined means it is determined by the what? Yes, according to the demand and the supply. The demand should exactly equals to supply, then only the equilibrium will be determined in this market. So this is the manner how the equilibrium is attained in that market. Understood? And no other authorities to fix the market in these prices. It is freely determined by the two market forces, demand and the supply in the market. So children, this is the way in which the equilibrium prices are achieved in this market. So children, I hope the explanations related to the market forces, its price determination and the equilibrium price determination is clear for you. Thank you children for watching this video.